And welcome back to the LEC stage as we get ready for the fourth game of the day. But before that, I'm here on stage with Wonder, who grabbed their second victory for Team Heretics here in Winter Split 2024. Thank you so much for joining me. With the mic, I think it's going to
Thank you.
How was it today compared to yesterday and the progression from the beginning of the week till this game today? How do you reflect on what happened?
I mean, obviously, our split started with a really rough game.
Yeah.
So there was not really much to take away from the game either. We tried something in draft. We got maybe caught a bit off guard, right? And we got punished for it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, we didn't really want the same things to repeat. I do think we play a little bit weirder on stage. There's like definitely some things we do that are not really like that good and optimized yet, and that we need to work on. But I'd say it's good to be cautious week one and just take the easy wins, and I don't want to have a repeat of when I was in Fnatic in winter and actually not even make it. So hopefully with this roster we can make it through to the next playoffs.
I mean, that's the goal, at least when you see the experience within the roster. You were saying that there's some stuff that go in scrims and that don't translate to stage results, which is surprising given the experience within the players. How do you explain this? Not used to playing together?
I mean, obviously we have people that have played together before, but it's also been a long time, and a lot of people change the way you want to play the game, and everything kind of changes, and we just have to get used to each other. I don't think it's a given that we are like mega in sync just because we have played together for so long in the past. We are all here to prove ourselves regardless of our past success or anything, and just try to be able to compete and be the best again, you know. And yeah, we don't really let our past successes get in our head too much.
I mean, that's the thing, and I think it's important because you got success in the past, but I feel like you all evolved since then, playing with different players in different circumstances. Why did you think it was a good idea to get back together with Perkz and Jankos?
I mean, I'm obviously, I always had contacts with, well, my old teammates on G2, and we obviously talk to each other, and we are good friends, and it just happened to line up in a way where we've all, I guess, us, like me, Jankos, and Perkz, have had not the greatest success recently, and it just lined up that we could, yeah, reunite on paper weaker team, and hopefully we will make them great, you know.
Avengers assemble. We'll see what happens for you guys. I want to focus on the next game we have, as it's been war on social media and everywhere since the beginning of the day, as we have Mad Lions Go taking on Karmine Corp in the next match. Who's going to win? I'm throwing you under the bus with this one.
I'm obviously on a Spanish team myself. I will say though that if I had to guess based on like the strength of the teams, I would probably say K-Corp wins.
Right.
But we did get smashed by Mad, right? So me standing here saying that, it's like, I don't really know. I just really hope for a good game. I mean, I know the fans are really excited for this, and probably people watching from home as well. There's like a lot of backing for both teams. So yeah, hopefully there's no fights in the crowd too much, you know. But I hope that people will enjoy the game regardless, and it's not a stomp, hopefully.
All right. Well, thanks for playing along, Wonder, and congrats on 2-1 on the opening week of the LEC. And we're gonna toss it back to Shock.